Senhoras e senhores, sejam todos muito bem-vindos ao terceiro dia de competições da Taça do Mundo de Bóssia em 2024. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the third day of Povo de Varzim World Boccia Cup 2024. Recebam calorosamente atletas, juízes e árbitros. Please welcome the athletes and the officials for the first row of quarterfinals. For the knockout quarterfinal on court number 1 for BC4 female. The match between Wanshan Fonsila from Thailand and Carlos Oliveira from Portugal, with the official Gordon Dernier and the liner Helena Bastos. On court number 2 for the quarterfinal BC4 female, the match between the Colombian Leidy Chica versus Nataliia Konenko from Ukraine, and the official Teresa Calverol and the liner Rui Oliveira. On court number 3 for the quarterfinal BC4 female, the match between the Canadian Alison Levine versus Laísa Guerreira from Brazil, and the official Cristina Costa and the liner Nuno Bastos. Also for the quarterfinal BC4 female on court number 4, the match between the Greek Chrissy Morphy-Metsu versus Sophie Newman from Great Britain, the official José Javier Garcia and the liner Catarina Vieira. On court 5, 6, 7 and 8, the quarterfinals for BC2 male. The match on court number 5, the match between the Thailandese Wacharapon Phongsa versus Marco Decker, and the official on court number 5, Aline Pereira and the liner João Domingues. On court 6, the match between the Croatian Luka Wagner versus Luis Cristaldo, and the official Martina Kinkeshova and the liner Marta Santos. Court number 7, the match between the Portuguese Ana Correia versus Claire Taggart from Great Britain, the official Ronnie Van Haas and the liner David Henriques. And finally on court number 8, the match between Maciel Santos and Yuri da Silva, also from Brazil. The match as the official Simon Reis and the liner Sandra Monteiro. Start warm-up. Start matches.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we are again for the second round of matches, and here in court 2 we have the quarterfinal of BC4 female with Lady Chica from Colombia and Nataliia Konenko from Ukraine. Lady Chica is the number 1 of the ranking, and she was the first classified in Pool A. As a number 1 of the ranking, we know that she is an excellent player, the best in the world so far. And Nataliia Konenko was the second classified in Pool B. Behind Alison Levine, another excellent player and second in the world ranking. So Nataliia is the number 11 in the ranking with a silver medal this year in São Paulo World Bocce Cup and bronze medal in the Zagreb Challenger. So we hope to have here an excellent match, and I have with me again Samuel Andrecic, and he will comment this match. Thank you very much, Samuel. The micro is yours.
Thank you very much once again for inviting me. It is always a pleasure to spend time with you and watching those beautiful games. For today, we can see the match between Lady Chica and Nataliia Konenko. We can see that the match is already started with the first end on the short distance, where Leidy made a pretty good placement shot and Nataliia opened it. Now Nataliia used her second ball for the placement. It needed to use 2 balls, however, at this moment it looks pretty handy for her. And we will see how Leidy will solve the situation. Leidy is playing with Bocas balls, as we can see. She opened and smashed the situation. And for this moment, it's 1 for red. However, I believe that she tried to open it a little bit more or less to be able to make a placement shot. Now it's advantage for the Ukraine, for Nataliia again, to make another placement shot. And, well, in the matches like this, you always prefer to have smash shot and placement shot in the row. However, Nataliia didn't play pretty well, and there is a lot of space in front of the jack, so it will be pretty simple situation for Lady Chica. With her qualities and experience, I guess she don't have any issues to make a good placement shot in front of the jack. And there she is, a beautiful one.
And that's the difference, where you can change the order of the match, and now the issues, the problems are for Nataliia.
Absolutely. This is the reason why you need to really concentrate for the placement shots, placement balls. The reason is can be really be seen on this end, but however, very well played. 5th ball with tutti per tutti, where Nataliia smashed it and covered the jack behind the blue ball. So I guess that it will take some time for Lady Chica to think properly what to do. I can see two options here. She can either push the front red ball, but from the position what she's taking in her box, I believe that she's preparing for the ricochet shot from the side. But yeah, she's moving again and rethinking what to do. It's quite important decision from the first end where she can take the advantage of three left balls her on her hands. Yeah, she opened the situation with a smashing shot.
I guess she tried to push that red ball to the jack,
She did, definitely she did.
but if not succeeded, as it was the case, it is open anyway.
she used a little bit more power as it was necessary. However, the situation is pretty handy for her, and she will be able to close the situation, let the Nataliia play her last ball, and it will be up to Lady Chica to end the finish the end with her last ball and somehow manage the score. Well, this position, Nataliia can see 70% of jack, let's say.
And can push it to her blue ball behind.
Between two balls pretty easily. However, there is one red ball in front of her. She needs to take a cautious and not to risk anything. Prepare for her shot properly.
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought, that this ball will be in her way.
She could go back a little bit
A
more.
little bit more and try it from the different angle. However, it looks like pretty good opportunity for Lady Chica to start the end with 2 points. We will see if she will manage it.
Whoa.
Well,
Very well
I
done.
didn't realize that there is a tutti ball on her hand with left. However, she scored the 2 points as was mentioned, but with the beautiful upshot, what we were able to see.
And this is the difference. Lady Chica didn't make mistakes and had made a top throw on the last ball, and Nataliia missed 2 balls with mistakes, and that's the difference.
Yeah, this is how it looks like in the best athletes. When one or another made the mistakes, there is a huge opportunity to score. And now we can see 2 points for red. Pretty handy situation. Handle with the care, and Lady can feel confident after the beautiful upshot. She feel well, and she played well. So, well, pretty handy. Open.
I used to say many times that consistency is the key in boccia.
Absolutely.
Sometimes you don't need to make the best shots of the world, but you need to be consistent. Because if you are not, the opponent can take that as a good advantage.
Consistent and also confident
Yeah.
to try also some tougher shots, like the upshot what we were able to see, but with the qualities and experience, how I mentioned, she's confident enough to try it and play it even in the first end. She already played a couple of the games in the group stage and now in elimination. She's prepared well. As we can see, Nataliia also chose the short distance, approximately 3.3, maybe 3.4 meters in front of her. So they are not risking yet. And beautiful placement shot from Nataliia. As we can see on the screen right now. Beautiful one.
Yeah.
Well,
Perfect. It's in front. Blocked 100% the jack. Anyway, Leidy has many resources.
she definitely have. And if I can see properly, she's choosing the soft ball to open the situation and keeping the tutti for the smashing later. We can see that even with the soft ball, she was able to open the situation. And the soft ball didn't roll a much behind the jack, so this ball can be used later in the game when the jack will be pushed to the backwards of the court. Precision, beautiful. Beautiful match so far. Opened the situation and made a good placement shot with the soft ball. And right now it will be up to Nataliia Konenko to figure it out. If she will push the jack only from the right side, or she will use a little bit more power and she will smash it. She's preparing with her tutti ball and open situation again. So far, no mistakes in this end. We can see that those athletes use tutti per tutti elite balls for smashing shots. What is no surprise in this stage? Because the most of the athletes use them for the opening. They're really in a good shape, and they are used to for these kind of situations. However, again, a little bit rush and a little bit speedy play from Nataliia, which she didn't play quite well, and the first mistake of the end can be seen. We can see the preparation for the shot from Leidy, and she will try to again be closer to the jack from front, but also made a mistake.
First one in the match.
First one in the match, yeah. So ninth ball was,
We can give her as a credit.
yeah. Well, everything is open so far. No need to rush, no need to be speedy. And we can see another shot is play well. And the right one is a closer to the jack. At this moment, I think that she can be happy with this shot and that she handle it pretty properly. With two more balls in her hands, she will be still able to figure it out what to do after. Nataliia Konenko will solve the situation. We can see again tutti ball in her hands, preparing for the shot. So we can expect another smashing shot from her. However, missed.
Second mistake in the end, and 2 balls left. Not much.
Definitely not what she wanted to do. However, it looks like that Nataliia switched to the defense and she will try to keep the score only for 1 for the red and believe that another 2 ends will be better for her. Well, in the situation like this, I would expect that she will play a little bit more risky, and we can see that 5th and 6th ball wasn't played quite good, which will open the possibilities for Lady Chica to score another points. I can remember that the lady still have tutti on her hands, and she will probably use it right now to push the blue ball away of the jack and score a little bit more. Very nice try, another lob shot from Lady Chica. We can see that before her last ball, she went to the court to check the situation, what is allowed to athletes during their time. So 30 more seconds left for her last ball from the back of the court, where she will try to score from the right side, but unfortunately she will be able to score just 1 point, and the score for now on is 3 red, 0 for blue.
Yeah, 1 more point is quite good. Now the score is 3 for Lady Chica and Neil for Nataliia. She tried to score a second point, but it was not easy. But no issues with that.
Well, we can see that she is quite confident, feeling well. We are not able to see any stress in her face. She's doing what she's trained to do, and third end in front of her, where she will be able to play the jack wherever she wants. Everything in her hands right now. She's carrying the match in her hands.
So now we have in court 1, the score is Carla Oliveira from Portugal 2. Now it's now 6 to Carla, and Francila from Thailand, Neil. On court 2 here we have 3 to Lady Chica, Neil to Nataliia Konenko. On court 3, Levine is winning by 1. 0 to Guerreira from Brazil. On court 4, Morphy Metsu from Greece, Neil Newman from Great Britain 3. On court 5, Warapon Vongsa 3, and Marco Dekker from the Netherlands, Neil. On court 6, Wagner from Croatia, Neil Cristaldo from Argentina 1. Now it's Wagner tied 1-1. On court 7, David Araújo from Portugal, Neil Sengampa from Thailand 2. And on court 8, Maciel Santos 1, Yuri da Silva 1, both from Brazil.
So we can be back and we can see the third end of the match between Lady Chica and Nataliia Konenko, where Leidy opened the end with a jack ball on 2.5 meters, not even 3 meters, in front of her, with a really handy first ball with a nice placement, where Nataliia was forced to open the situation with the tutti from the beginning. However, at this moment, she played a really nice placement shot, not even touching the jack, what is even better in situations like this. So, good ball from Ukraine, and again we can see Lady Chica back on the front line of the court, of the box, and probably with another lap shot. Well,
Yeah.
she smashed it.
It was a perfect smash on one of the side, on the side that it should be to open it.
She handled it quietly, nicely. Well, I believe that Nataliia will be able to, that she will be able to use behind those two blue balls behind the jack, but absolutely gorgeous third ball from Lady Chica. Jack is fully covered with the red one, and it will be kind of tougher situation for Ukrainian Konenko to solve it. We can see another tutti in her hands, prepared for the smashing shot. Yep, very well done. I believe that she would like to play again. However, it will be Leidy with advantage in this situation, where again it's pretty open to her, and she will probably be able to place another red in front of Nataliia, or between the Nataliia and Jack.
Yeah.
Well, the red ball is scoring. There is no doubt. However, we can see the situation what we are calling with the letter V. There is a space between those two red balls, and dangerous situation for Lady Chica. As we can see, two blue balls are pretty close to the jack. So if Nataliia will play good ball to the middle. Everything can change. She tried, however, it wasn't so good. As she hit it also the red in front of the jack, and the ball wasn't so powerful to push the jack a little bit more.
She has a good situation here. She hits the red ball in the left away and push the jack to a little bit more ahead.
Absolutely.
I'd like to see Nataliia scoring to bring her again to the mat. No,
Not like this. Not
No.
like this. But
No.
she's scoring.
yeah,
However, it wasn't what we expected from this situation. Well, still good chance to score a couple of points to her.
what lady Chica will move? She's still thinking. There she goes.
I wouldn't be surprised if she wouldn't smash it and just place the red ball
Yeah,
between those three blues. However, she tried to play the lap shot, what is quite dangerous with all those blue balls in the same place. To be honest, I would roll on the top and hit the front front the hit red, and be closer to the jack from the left side. Well, it can be.
not bad.
It's still open for Nataliia.
Nataliia can score, but no more than 1 point. Well,
It depends about how powerful she will be.
it's too risky anyway.
It's too risky, but there is nothing to lose with 3-0 at this point in the quarterfinal. This is absolutely the situation where to need to risk and play it full, all in. Absolutely beautiful 2 points. If she would be able to play it a little bit more powerful. Unfortunately, probably just 1 point from the view from the top, because the blue ball on the top roll a little bit back. She didn't, or it didn't roll to the top. 1 for blue. Well, let's say that Nataliia is back in the game,
Yeah.
and everything is still open.
Very good match. So on court 1, Carla is now winning 7-0 to Foncilla. On court 3, Levine 2-0 to Brazilian Guerrero. Court 4, Newman, Great Britain 5, Morfimetsu, Greece 0. Vongsa from Thailand 6, Marco Decker, Netherlands 0. Wagner, Croatia, and Cristaldo, Argentina are tied 1. Portugal, David, Araújo, Niels, and Gamper 2. And Brazil Maciel is beating his colleague Da Silva by 2-1.
We are back in the game between Lady Chica and Nataliia Konenko, where we can see that Nataliia opened the fourth and with the jack on the 5 meters on the right side of the court. What we can say that she finally wanted to maybe made the situations a little bit more open, a little bit more far away, but the first placement shot wasn't played good at all. Where we can see that Leidy, she's preparing with her left hand as she's able to throw with both hands, and she's able to be a lot closer to the jack from the left side. Well, there is still a possibility to play to the white jack, but not from this side of the box. And at this moment we can see Nataliia finding the right spot, finding the best spot to play. And because of she's using only her right hand, this front blue ball will be a little bit in her way to play. Yep. Now the situation is really complicated for her, and it's just because of first placement shot wasn't played properly.
Yeah, I realized that her pendulum movement of the throwing arm was not was not good. She made a deviation on the last moment, and I think that in her case will be lack of focus. She needs to do that move. This is basic, right?
Well, this is what is happening in the matches like this, where the athletes want to make the performance as good as possible, and in the last moment there is some extra movement for the hand, for the fingers or wrist, and well, sometimes less is more. So as we can see, there wasn't other option than push the blue ball with Tutti. However, again, it's a little bit more nervous from Nataliia side, and we can see that Leidy is handling the situation with calmly, and with no stress at all. She doesn't need to figure it out anything tough. She's just playing what she need to do, what she need to play. A lot of placement shots from her side, and she's doing it perfectly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Another missed shot from Nataliia, where she wanted to open the situation and hit the front red scoring red ball. Well, the last chance what she have is to smash the jack hardly and push it between those 3 balls which are on court, but it probably would be miracle if she would be able to save the match. We can see that she's definitely trying to do what I mentioned with her 5th ball, but
No success.
no success at all.
Last ball.
And the last chance to do anything with the game. However, 4 balls in Lady Chica hands will probably solve anything what will be on court. Yep.
One more miss.
One more miss, and well, we probably will not see Lady Chica play another balls because she already won the quarterfinal game and she is in the semi-final right now already, so no need to score any more points. She's just going to check the final score of the end, and well, we will see her for the couple of seconds in the court, in the box again. But with the gestures to the referee, she's ending the end with 1 point for red and winning the game with the final score 4 red and 0 and 1 for blue.
Yeah, so the match is finished. Any final general comment to this match, Samuel?
Well, I think that it was handled properly from Colombian side. The Lady Chica played everything by the book, and we were able to see a little bit more nervous from the Ukrainian side. But as I mentioned, the ladies a lot of more experience, and it's something what I also expected from this game. So no surprise for me at all. I believe that Nataliia made a huge progress in a couple of months or maybe 1 or 2 years. What I'm seeing her, and we will see what she will offer to us in next tournaments. Well, I believe there is still a lot of work in front of her, but I believe she will be really good player, and we can watch how she will progress, and maybe in the next competition she will be able to succeed and go to the semifinals. However, right now we can congratulate Lady Chica for us first semifinal player, and with number 1, where she's the best athlete at the competition. We will see her in the medals matches.
Yes, thank you very much, Samuel. And we expect that you come back later today at 12:50 for commenting another BC4 match between the Ukrainian Artem Konenko and the Croatian Davor Komar for another quarterfinal. Thank you so much.
It will be my pleasure, and thank you once again for inviting me.
Thank you. And we go for the scores of other matches. So on court 1, Portugal, David Araújo 1, Sangampa 3. No, this is court 7, sorry. On court 1, the Thai Fonsila 2, Carlos Oliveira 7, and the end is finished. Court 2, we have also finished. Court 3, Levine 3, Guerreiro 0, Guerreiro from Brazil. So one more and to go. On court 4, final score, Newman from Great Britain 6, Morphimetsu from Greece Neil. Court 5, the Thai Vongsa 7, Marco Decker Neil, also final score. Court 6, Wagner 2, Argentina Cristaldo 2, still playing the last end. Court 7, After 3 ends, Araújo 1, Araújo from Portugal 1, Sengampa 3, and court 8. Both Brazilians tied after 4 ends, tied at 2, so they are at tie break.